Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and having a super duper lovely day. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Eunha. Wait, I should probably check this. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, yes, I checked and it's Eunha. So I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah, this has been highly requested. So if you guys have asked for me to do this reading, then this is for you. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Hi everyone, so as usual, I really like to start my readings by getting a little bit of an overview into the person I'm doing a reading about, especially if I'm not familiar with them. And with Eunha, I'm gonna start right here. I can tell that she has a lot of admirers. It's almost as if everywhere she goes, she just attracts a lot of attention. She's like a star. She shines so brightly. Her smile, her eyes, there's just this aura surrounding her. She just sparkles. And on top of that, I can see that she's got a very curious mind, which makes her get along with a lot of different people from all walks of life. I see that it's almost as if she has friends from different age groups, different industries, things like that. So because of that, she just has a lot of admirers. That's what I'm seeing. She's also, in terms of her friends, she's someone who's very dependable. She's someone who's very hardworking. There's this grounding energy that surrounds her. So it's almost as if her friends go to her when they feel like they need reassurance, because if they're worried about something and they're like, oh my gosh, like this is happening to me, what if this happens, she'll go like, no, snap out of it, you're gonna be absolutely okay, that there's no way that's going to happen. So there's this very grounding, safe energy that she brings with her into her relationships, which is funny because I do see that when it comes to herself, she does have that tendency to kind of worry about something that's not going to happen. but in terms of her friends, she brings that grounding energy, that stability and things like that. With a star, I also see that she has a long career ahead of her. So whatever she sets her mind to do, she will do very well, because she's got a lot of different talents. I see a lot of different talents. She's barely touched the surface. So I feel like she's going to have a long career, whether that's in the entertainment industry, whether that's not, but everywhere she goes, she will attract attention, a lot of attention. With the Two of Wands also, I see a lot of traveling for her in the future. Maybe she's going to live somewhere else at a certain point in her life, somewhere that's not her country, like so South Korea, somewhere outside of South Korea. Maybe she's going to live somewhere else for a little bit, because she's got this very curious nature. It's almost as if she feels like, oh, the grass is always greener, which is not necessarily a bad thing, you know. It just means that she's got this inquisitive mind. She's got this curiosity about her. She wants to experience all sorts of things in life, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. So let's see what's currently going on in Eunha's life. Eunha. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Wow, it's a lot of messages, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like she's not currently going through the best of times. Wow, okay. That's a lot of reversed cards too. So, sorry guys, there's a siren going on. I'm gonna wait until it passes. Hi guys, sorry about that. That siren went on for a really long time. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's just a lot right now, and I feel like she's feeling really overwhelmed. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. It's almost as if she really wishes things were a little more quiet right now. She really wishes she had nothing to do. She didn't have any anxiety, because it's almost like her mind is on overdrive right now. There's so much that's currently happening. With the Knight of Swords, this tells me that whatever happened in the last period with so on and everything, things like that, is still very much affecting her. And it's still very much present right now for her, because this is her current energy. And with the Knight of Swords, she feels like she wishes she could drown out all the noise, because every day she still sees things, she still feels things like attacks, words that are painful, that are hurtful, things that make her feel a lot of anxiety. So currently, you know, she does really wish that things were a little bit better. We have the Ten of Wands, the Moon in reverse, and the King of Swords right now. So here's the thing. You know, there's been a lot of pressure. There's been a lot of things that she's been carrying. I feel like right now she's getting a little bit better with it. She's starting to share a little bit more. She's not too much in her head. We have the Moon in reverse. So whatever thoughts that she's been keeping to herself, whatever weight she's been carrying on her shoulders, whatever stress, whatever anxiety, she's finally starting to share with people around her, which is why we have them in reverse. So she's not being so secretive. She's not being so withdrawn anymore. She's learning to open up a little bit, but she feels like her mind is so muddled. She feels like she's so anxious. We have the King of Swords in reverse. As I mentioned, she's usually someone who is very grounded, very stable, very just like mature, really. That's what I was gonna say. There's this mature quality about her. But with the King of Swords in reverse, she currently feels like she can't think very clearly. She's not herself. She isn't able to communicate as effectively as well. So please send her a lot of love, you guys. She's still very much dealing with whatever is happening, whatever's happened. Was it a month ago, a few weeks ago? I'm not so sure now, but it's still very much affecting her now. So let's see what's going to happen in Eunha. Oops. What else is going to happen in 2021? Okay, so we have 2 cards, but let's see what other blessings. I want to know about the good things too. What blessings are coming in Eunha's life in 2021? Well, we have the Sun. That's good. Any other blessings? We have the King of Cups. Okay, so those are the big blessings. So in terms of, okay, I'll talk about that in a little bit, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. More things are gonna happen, and it's really gonna affect Eunha, because we have the Tower and the Page of Wands. With the Tower, it's usually something that happens very suddenly, very unexpectedly, especially because we have the Page of Wands here looking the other way. It's almost as if it's really going to take her by surprise. And I really, really hate saying this, because I hate delivering bad messages. So again, I'm gonna say it. Energies change all the time. I'm doing this reading off of her current energy, so let's hope that the energy changes and that whatever I pick up is not going to happen. I don't mind being wrong. I'm happy if I'm wrong and something bad doesn't happen. But yeah, with the Tower that comes forward here, I do see that she's going to be working on something, and then something unexpected happens, and so obviously that's going to stop her from whatever project that she was working on, whatever thing she wanted to do. It's going to affect her quite deeply. But let's just have a look at what this is. Let me just change positions. Okay, so let's see what this Tower is all about. Okay, so there's a card that jumped out. Okay, interesting. So it feels like this Tower situation is going to be about a relationship, as well as about the relationship of someone in her life. So there's a woman in her life who is very kind-hearted, very empathetic, very loved. I'm getting the sense it could be her age or older than her, and there's going to be news that comes out about this person's relationship. So it's not going to be Eunha. It's going to be about someone else that's close to her. So news is going to come out about this person's relationship, about matters of the heart, about things like that. And it's truly going to affect her. So this is going to happen in 2021. Again, I hope this isn't going to happen because my chest is tightening up, so the energy is feeling a little bit, but yeah, guys, so this is going to happen, and it's truly going to affect Eunha as well. Okay, but let's go to the blessings, because I do see that one great thing that will happen to Eunha in 2021 is that she is going to have a new relationship. I do see, well, actually, I'm not even gonna say new relationship. I just see that there's going to be a male that enters her life who is going to make her feel very, very happy. And this person is someone who is very gentle, very kind, very mature, very open in the way that they communicate his feelings for her. And they make her very happy. I can see they make her very happy. It brings warmth and happiness to what has felt like a very stressful period in her life. So let's see a little bit more about this person. Let's just see, you know, a little bit, some happy things. Okay, please stop. Okay, I'm like, the guys are wanting to go back here, and I'm like, I want to move on, but okay, let's just. So here's the thing, I feel like there's like a cycle here, and I didn't really want to talk about it anymore, but I'm guessing we are going to talk about it. So with the situation right here, I feel like it's kind of like there's someone, okay, it's someone behind the scenes. It's kind of orchestrating everything, and it's almost like it's not really about Gfriend. It's more about their agency or their company, or maybe even way beyond that. So it's attacking whatever their agency is, or someone beyond that, whatever, through Gfriend, if that makes sense, if you guys understand that, because they're basically collateral damage, they're casualty to try to kind of destroy this other person. There's someone who is just, there's just really negative energy surrounding this right now, and that's why it feels like it feels like, oh, it's one bad thing after another, you know, because it is actually a calculated thing to want to attack them. So I'm not going to get too much into that. But what I'm trying to say is that the girls are going through a difficult time. Eunha is going through a difficult time because we have the Eight of Swords. She feels like all eyes are on her. She feels like she's stuck. And this is a card that jumped out when I did a Gfriend's reading a few weeks ago. A Gfriend 2021 reading. A lot of the girls are feeling this way. But we'll focus on Eunha right now because it's her reading. But she is feeling really, really stuck. She feels like all eyes are on her. She's feeling a lot of anxiety too, a lot of stress. And she really feels like she can't see the end of this. And I feel really horrible because it's almost as if like when she starts to feel better, something else is going to happen. So just please send her a lot of love. Please send all of Gfriend a lot of love and support and kindness and just good vibes, good energy. Because, you know, we are one. It's a collective here on earth, and when everyone is sending good energy, it will reach the person. It's all about vibration and frequency. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to say. In terms of this, yeah, so the good thing, let's focus on the good thing, is that this person right here is going to be kind of like a very positive influence in her life. They're going to be able to make her happy, smile, joke around. There's some lighthearted banter there, I feel. And it's almost like they're going to bring her out of her cave again, out of the well, like she's been hiding for a little bit, kind of like just retreating and things like that, not wanting to show her face. But they are going to want to bring her out of it and make her feel inspired. There's a surge of energy, there's a surge of inspiration. She's going to want to be more active and things like that. So this is a really good thing that this person is going to bring into her life. Let's see what else is going to happen. Oh, that was quick. What else is going to happen for Eunha? Oh. So we have a few cards that jumped out. Wow. Okay, so I mentioned before that Eunha has a lot of admirers. So we have the King of Cups here, who is someone who's a very good influence for her and who's going to bring a lot of happiness. But then we also have the King of Wands, and this King of Wands is going to happen is going to come into her life very unexpectedly, and I'm thinking that it's going to happen around August because we have the Eight of Wands, and then we also have two lions here. So Leo happens around July, August. So, and August is the 8th month. So around August, someone is going to come into her life. This person is someone who's very passionate, very warm, very kind-hearted. They like to show off a little bit. They're very charming, good looking. They're both good contenders, but it almost feels as if this person right here is gonna be like, whoa, where did you come from? Because it's so unexpected that all of a sudden there's this new contender, and he's gonna, well, they're gonna come in with like all their guns blazing, like, hello, I'm here to win your heart kind of thing, which is very interesting. I also see that there's, in terms of her career, she's going to leave an idea behind, a project behind, something behind, and she's gonna start over something new. So okay, guys, I'm gonna say this, and this isn't necessarily about Eunha, this is just about Gfriend in general. I'm just saying that, and I said this in my Gfriend reading too, I am seeing that if things keep going the way they are, there is going to be one member that will want to leave the group towards the end of the year. So let's hope that doesn't happen, and let's hope that things get better. But yeah, so back to Eunha, and the reason I'm saying that is because the Six of Swords just reminded me of that message. So please don't worry, I'm not saying it's Eunha, or it doesn't necessarily mean that it's Eunha. I'm just saying, like, let's hope it doesn't happen. But with the Six of Swords and the Fool, I do see that there's a lot of ideas, a lot of things that she really wanted to do, a lot of goals that she wanted to achieve that she's going to have to say goodbye to. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because the Six of Swords is always when we leave something behind to go to a better place, to greener pastures, you know. And she is always someone who's looking, like I mentioned, and towards other things, who likes to think, oh, the grass is always greener and things like that. So there is movement. I do see movement in her path in 2021, but it's to begin something, a new journey that is better. We have the Fool here, so she's going to feel excited. She's going to feel a surge of inspiration again. and yeah, like, another big thing is that there's going to be two people fighting it out. But let's find out a little bit more about the King of Wands, because they came out of nowhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I literally said, the very first thing I said when I did this reading is that she has a lot of admirers, and the guys are like, wait, we're not done yet. There's gonna be another contender. Okay, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups feels like a friend to me, someone that she's already friends with right now. And it's almost like they're like, wait, don't write me off just yet, because we have the Chariot too. So this person is also gonna come in very quickly. So I mean, the good thing from all of this is, you guys, is that she is really loved by the people around her. She has good people around her. And even though these three people are trying to win her affection, she also has good friends. And these people that are trying to win her affection are not just in it to, oh, you know, like, say I'm dating Eunha or whatever. They actually genuinely care about her. Oops, sorry about that. So that's a really good thing. But this person right here is also gonna come. The King of Wands, I already mentioned this, but there's someone who's very active, very charming. They like to be in the spotlight. They're, how should I say this? I'm getting the sense that they're very, very athletic, and they also are a little bit competitive. The Knight of Cups here is very charming. They know exactly what to say to swoon you, basically. Whereas the King of Cups, I feel like I'm getting the sense that he's a man of few words. He doesn't speak as much as the other ones, but he feels very deeply for her. So yeah, so she's gonna warm up to these people, although I feel like towards the end, because in the beginning the King of Cups is really gonna make her feel really excited, but I do feel like towards the end of the year she's going to kind of like vibe a lot more with the King of Wands. But I don't see that she's gonna choose any of them anytime soon, is what I'm seeing. Am I correct in thinking that? Oops. Yeah, because we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. This year, she doesn't want to get into a new relationship. She is putting her girls, Gfriend members, like that's her first priority, because she's still going through a lot mentally and emotionally. She's just going through a lot. And as we can see here with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, she values her sisters. I'm gonna say sisters because that's how it feels. When she thinks of the Gfriend members, she values her sisters very, very much. As you can see with the Four of Pentacles, she holds it so close to her. And I feel like this year in particular is a big year of healing for her. She doesn't want to get into a new relationship. She's thankful for these people and her friends that are in her life that are making her feel better. But her number one priority is going to be Gfriend, her sisters, and healing together basically is what I'm seeing. So let's get one final card for Eunha. How is she gonna end 2021? One final message for Eunha. Yeah. Oops. Wow. It's a lot. Okay, so we have stepping into stillness, letting go, and expecting miracles. So in 2021, things are going to be a lot more quiet than usual. But in these quiet moments, a lot of greatness are going to be born. She's going to come to a lot of realizations, a lot of projects, music, passion things are actually going to be birthed during this silent phase in her life where things feel a lot more slow and they're not as active. But yeah. So a lot of things are going to happen still. And she's actually going to be doing a lot of growing within her in this year. She's going to be able to let go of a lot of things. I do see that sometimes she likes to be in control, and that's also another thing, because I do see not really in control. Let me rephrase that. With the King of Pentacles, she really likes being grounded. She likes to know what's going to come next. She doesn't like surprises and things like that. And this year has been full of surprises. And I feel like one of the blessings that's going to happen for her in 2021, other than growing within herself during these quiet moments in her life, she's going to be able to let go and accept of the things that are currently happening in her life, all the trials and the turbulations. And also with the expecting miracles, she's actually giving birth to a lot of new things. A new phase in her life. There's going to be miracles. I honestly think she is so guided by her guides, because we have the Star and we have expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life, and with the Star it's also all about miracles, the unexpected and things like that. So I feel like you guys keep sending her a lot of love, but at the same time, don't worry too much, because she's really being protected. And I feel like the guides don't want to tell me everything, but some amazing things are going to happen to her in these quiet moments, as you can see with this beautiful energy in both cards. But I'm gonna stop right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My voice is like I've been talking too much, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and be kind to yourselves. Bye. Hi guys, sorry, I was just tidying up and I noticed that there was a card that jumped out and was on the floor, and it was communicating freely. So I'm just gonna jump really quickly in and say that another blessing that's going to happen for her in 2021 is that she's finally going to, because I mentioned, right, she's going to be doing a lot of growing during these moments of stillness, and it's also going to make her open up a little bit more, because I do sense that sometimes she has trouble opening up. Like, she gets along with a lot of people, but sometimes it's just surface level stuff. She doesn't really share so much about her. And with the communicating freely, I feel like she's finally going to share a lot more of herself, and that's one of the blessings that's going to happen to her in 2021, is that she's going to be able to communicate more freely, be true to herself, show more of herself, and just speak her truth is what I'm saying. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that, because otherwise it would feel wrong of me, not to mention that there was a card on the floor. But anyway, yeah, have a nice day guys. Bye.